Good morning, guys. All right, I want to get you guys into a link trade today. I want to kind of give away more than I normally do on this channel. We definitely have a membership for this to get you guys trading this way, but I want to show you guys some things. I think link is a really good trade to get into. Also, guys, I've never done a video like this before. I'm recording it right now. I'm going to show you guys how to find the best scalping trade setup every day. How to find the best scalping trade setup every day for 3 to 4% profit. I'm recording that video right now, so make sure you guys go back onto either our channel page and look for the recent uploaded videos. Watch that, guys. It is how we have traders over here doing some ridiculous things like, gotta get Grammarly out of the way, like making $43,000 in 2 months. Pretty ridiculous over here. This guy over here, you guys can see this right here, $43,000 done on the outlay of 2 months. Trend exhaustion, price for swell, money flow, okay? Another guy up here using the indicators and metrics does $3,500 this last week, okay? Guy did $6,310 trading in the last 13 days on 88 and SOL. I'm showing you guys these testimonials in these videos to show you guys people are making money, and it can be you on this page, all right? Because now I want to go over, watch that video, but I want to go over a link today because it's a really good trade setup, and I want to show you guys how to get in here. If you've got some extra money, if you've got money in link, this will be beneficial to all of you guys. We are currently sitting at 121 wins and 0 losses. We hold the highest win rate on all of YouTube and possibly ever in crypto for trading crypto. Okay, I've done this with $150,000. We started a little bit lower and we grew our account a little bit here, but I'm doing this with $150,000 of my own money. We're currently down, market's dipping. We're only down about $3,400 at the moment. While a lot of people are down 30 to 40% in their accounts, guys, we're less than 5% down in our account. Really good risk management I'm about to show you, and this is coming from a team of us here, guys, that we've never lost a crypto trade. None of our members have ever lost a crypto trade. So watch this. Let's dive in. This morning on Link, we're seeing that retail traders are looking at their, I would call these the standard indicators, the RSI, stochastic, MACD, and the moving averages, okay? Majority of these are still bearish, but I want to point you guys' attention to something here. This is actually the trade that we're currently in. I am in this trade with you guys. So our break-even entry is at 21.49, okay? Let's move down here. What you guys need to be observing right now is this descending support. You can see that we have a touch up here, a touch right here, and then we see that move down, and we're looking for this third touch here. This is where a lot of people are most likely going to look to go long. So I want to show you guys, well, they already did. Exactly at that point, they went long there, and we're starting to move back up. But I believe this market is going to see a little bit higher move back up, and I don't believe this market's going to keep pushing all the way down and break structure low. I don't believe that. I don't see that happening, okay? If it does, we'll let risk management take over, but I'm just not seeing that from my analysis that I'm looking at. Here's what I want to draw your guys' attention to. Let's get straight into a trade setup here. Price for swell, money flow, and trend exhaustion. The way you guys trade this, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do a scalping trade right now. It's fast. It's 3 to 4% profit. It's going to be very hard to lose this trade. If my mother was sitting right here, if you guys if you watch the entire video, and you guys use the risk management I'm showing you guys, it will be almost impossible to lose this trade. I think it will probably be impossible. Let me show this to you of why, and you'll understand this. The first thing you are doing when you wake up in the morning, when you're looking for trade setups, is you need to have the trend exhaustion and price for swell, money flow. I'll do a pop-up below. Get it in the description. You guys are saving 82% off all of our indicators. Don't worry about price. Like, this is the cheapest you'll ever get them. Watch this. When trend exhaustion is in the bottom red section and well money flow is low, these are both sinking up very low. This is where you are looking for market moves back up. Let me point you guys in the direction of what's happened in the past here. Can you guys see that when trend exhaustion is low, bottom red sections, and well money flow is low, we are seeing moves back up in the market? Okay, let me show you again. Trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. We saw a move back up in the market. We saw it happen over here as well. Trend exhaustion low, well money flows lower as well here. We're seeing moves back up. We can see it over here. We barely dipped down to the bottom red section. We see well money flow low, and we're moving back up. Do you recall what percentage we're going for? Only 3 to 4%. So when you guys see something like this and you're like, oh, can I hit that? Guys, it's a 10% move. It's why we use the 4-hour time frame. I literally have run this in the back and looked at statistics of what percentage we need to take for scalps, and it is 3 to 4%. I say 3 to 4 because it kind of gives you guys the discretion of how much you want to use. Doesn't matter if you always want to do 3 or always want to do 4, that's fine. If you do 3, you have a little bit higher chance of hitting that, and you can compound your wins faster by doing a lower percentage because you can hit it faster. Okay, that's just why I give you guys that option. Okay, this is the fun part. Now that you guys have confirmed the trend exhaustion is in the bottom red section and well money flows low, awesome. You then move over to the metrics. So here's what you guys do. With our membership over here, this is the cheapest membership you guys will ever have. The highest win rate on all of YouTube. None of our members have ever lost a trade. We should be charging like hundreds a month. So get your membership and you'll get access to all the metrics because I'm about to go over this. You also get access to the Telegram channel for all the entries and exits on the main strategy. All the masterclasses are yours. The community chat to talk to other traders about scalping strategy, stuff like that, that's yours. And I'm going to be going live in Zoom and coaching you guys live on Zoom in 7 days. This membership is something you really want, okay? Once you have this, come back over to the crypto charts, or you guys can just click this search right here and go to link. Type link and come down here and it'll automatically pop up in the metrics you need. Okay. What I'm liking about this is that the emotional index is sitting in the anxious section. When the anxious section is hit emotionally, this is when we're seeing moves back up in the market, okay? This literally is the best representation of emotions in the market for retail traders, okay? That's why we use this. Check, we got that. Looking down here, long versus short trades. I don't use this too much for the scalping strategy, but I like to just observe this. Short trades moving out here, telling us that, hey, we're probably not going to head down too much further because short trades are getting out of the way. If short trades were to increase like they did over here, we should probably be looking for a drop in the market, which is what we got, okay? Moving down here, market cap strength is moving out. Yes, if market cap strength is moving out, this is a good place to scalp if you've got the two indicators low. Trades in favor, are we sitting down here with a good long trade? Yes, we are sitting down here in a good long trade area. So this is what we want to be watching for. This is a good trade, as well as the indicators telling us this is a good trade to get into. Are wells and institutions buying the dip at all? Yes, they are buying. So you are not only trading with incredible indicators that have never lost us a trade, metrics, but you're also trading with wells and institutions on this trade here, guys, for 3 to 4% profit. That's all you guys are looking for. Literally, we don't need anything else here. That's all we're looking for, okay? Here's what you guys are going to do. I do want to keep this private for our paying subscribers, but let me show you how to do this. You're going to scroll straight down here and you're going to see a chart that looks like this. Let me go to the crypto charts and you're going to look at the Bitcoin charts. I'm going to give you guys an example of how to do this because you guys literally can do this morning and take as many trades as you want. I also just showed you guys how to take the trade over on the other video. Here's what you're going to do. You want to use a principle called the equator. I've taught this to you guys in the masterclass, but I'll show this to you guys again here. You want to zoom out to the 1 day and observe something very quickly. Take the high of the coin and take the low of the coin. So you're going to take the high, boom, take the high, take the low. All right, this is called the North Pole and the South Pole in this theory, all right? This is something I've come up with, and I think it works really well. This is what's called the equator. It's the middle point between the North and the South of the price action, okay? If you are below the equator, you can use 3 buy limits instead of all 4 because you can get a little bit more money in the market, okay? I'm not a financial advisor. Please understand that. You guys need to take, this is everybody trade at your own risk. I just need to say that, okay? But here's what you guys can do. On Link, I know we're looking at Bitcoin, but on Link, you're going to see 4 different yellow lines. Those are 4 buy limits, okay? What you can do right now, because this down here is the precursor to saying, yes, you can enter into this trade. That's giving you the go-ahead, the green light to get in. So you're going to use 3 entries. 1, 2, 3. This is not where they are, but this is an example. The first entry is going to be for 33%. So let's say you're using $1,000, just like a normal strategy. You'd use $1,000 and split it into 4 equal portions. The exact same strategy we use, guys, for the big one, but I'm showing this to you on Link. So right now, you could take $333 and place it as a market order in the market. Literally right now, if you're watching this video, this is live. So you guys can it's not, well, I'm doing it live here. You guys will see it in 2 minutes after I do it. So I render it to YouTube. But you can enter in right now with a market order for 33%. I'm going to use $1,000 for an example. You can use $10,000 if you want, whatever you want, for $333. Next, you're going to look at the second buy limit. You're going to forego the first buy limit because you're using a market order, and you're going to look at the second one. Wherever that price is, that's where you're going to place the second 33%. Okay? The third buy limit is what you guys are going to place as the third 33%. So you will have a market order, you will have a buy limit 1, okay? And then you'll have a buy limit 2. What this is doing, guys, is once you get in here, the chance of this heading back up is pretty substantial. But if it does not, you must have good risk management on your side to win this trade. So if the market decides to go down here and dip all the way down to your first buy limit, you are then going to see your break-even entry go between your first and your second buy limit. It's going to move down in favor for you. So what you're going to do right now, once you have this set up, is you guys are going to look to take 3 to 4% profit. Okay, let me take this off and I'll show you how small 3 to 4% is. And we're going to actually, I'll make the chart a little bit bigger so you guys can see this. This is 4%. Out of the entire chart, can you guys snag this little bit right there? That's all you're looking for. It's kind of like, it doesn't even look, it's so ridiculously small, like that. That's what you're trying to target, right? That little guy right there. There's a reason why I say 3 to 4% is because historically it is the percentage that gets hit the most on the 4-hour time frame structure-wise, okay? If you want to go 3%, that's awesome. You guys can do that. You are just going to rinse and repeat and do this over and over and over again. Now, if your first buy limit is hit, which is not the market order, it's the first buy limit down here, your break-even entry is going to move down because it's going to become basically the average of the two. Once your first buy limit is hit, you find your break-even entry and just add 4% to it and set up a sell limit in your exchange. Same thing here. Once your market order is hit, you're going to set a sell limit up for 4%. Literally, just take the market order price. Let's, for example, say 15. Let me do this with you guys so I can show this to you. Take 1550, 1555, and you're going to times this by 1.04. That is 16.17. Why 1.04? 1 gives you the solid amount you're starting with, and then you need to multiply it by the percentage. So percentage, 4% is 0.04. So you're going to take your entry, 15.55, and you're going to times it by 1.03 for 3% profit or 1.04 for 4%. 4% is going to give you guys 16.17. You're going to then set a sell limit up in your exchange for Coinbase or whatever you'd like at 16.17. That's all you guys are going to do. And just literally, you can walk away from the charts, guys. Come back the next day and you're probably going to get this hit within the next 24 hours. If it does not get hit, that means it's probably going to move down and hit your first buy limit. Now, in order to calculate your buy limits, I've given you guys a calculator to do this perfectly mathematically. So what you guys can do is come over here. Let me see if I think I might have it at the bottom under resources. Resources. Come all the way to the bottom of the website and click resources. You guys can come over here and you can actually download this break-even calculator. All of you guys who have a membership, you're going to get access to all this. It's like literally the best thing you guys can have for trading. This is a calculator. You guys can click and make a copy of it. And you guys literally, all you do is you put in your market order price for your first one, your second buy limit, your first buy limit, and your third. I'm so used to using all buy limits, but for this scalping strategy, you put your market price here. You put your first buy limit and your second buy limit. It doesn't matter what you do, investor. Just make sure these are all the same. So in this example, it'd be like 333. Once you have that calculated there, it will literally show you your exact break-even price. So if you guys want to move it down, you want to mock it up, that's where you can take your break-even and multiply it by 1.04. Literally, all of this, guys, is done for you. You just need to find the trade setup with the indicators, and then you're good to go, and you're scalping away. It's so much fun. Oh my gosh. Like, I gotta say, guys, it's more fun than anything. I know we're here, we're making money, we've never lost a trade. That's awesome. Like, we have the healthiest account on YouTube we can find. We have the highest win rate ever in crypto that we can find. But guys, on top of that, like, it's just a blast to trade, okay? Like, I'm in this market with you guys. So the reason why I'm not taking this, full transparency, guys, is I don't have cash to take it. I literally am in every other trade here, and all my cash that you do see here, the $30,000, is actually in active buy limits right now for all my coins. So I don't have cash for that. What I may do someday is just quickly inject like $100 and then show you guys how to take a trade here. But I'm showing you guys how to do this. We have traders who have done this before. Guys, once you have your membership, join the chat. And if you guys want to chat about things, like there was even a guy over here the other day. That's super cool. I don't know who took this, but congrats on a super awesome photo. I feel tranquility looking at it. So if you guys, some guys over here were like, hey, what about the scalping trade on this one? You guys were talking to each other. So the scalping strategy is going to take off. Okay, it's going to take off, and it already is because people are doing super well with it. That is the scalping strategy. I'm going to end this video right here so you guys can understand this. You need to get the indicators in order to trade this strategy. Okay, they are 82% off. You guys want to snag this right now. You're going to get all 3 of the indicators I use every day on my analysis, but you're going to get 6 other indicators on top of this. It's cheaper to get the bundle pack than to get the 3 indicators you need anyways. It's why we have a crazy deal going on right now, and this is the number one. It's the highest selling and number one product on all of Gumroad.com for education, trading, Bitcoin, and indicators. We're super humbled by that, but it has made people a lot of money. Can you guys not see here how using that much confirmation with indicators and metrics? Now, most people out there, they'll use indicators and they'll do all right. We have a full suite of metrics that you guys can use with literally what Wells institutions are doing, seriously, and on-chain metrics to give you guys verification of good entries. It is going to be, if you guys use the risk management where you use those 2 buy limits, guys, if you use the 4th one, it's going to be almost impossible. It's going to be so hard to lose this trade. You can pretty much mark it down as a win. I'm saying this confidently because I have never lost a win, and I've won 121 trades in a row on this channel, coaching you guys here, okay? I haven't won all 121 because I haven't been able to enter into all of them, but what we've called out, we've won all of them. My account has never seen a losing trade ever. So guys, I hope this gives you confidence, and once you guys have your membership, join us in the chat. Hang out with people. You have a family over here that can help you if you have any questions. But if you have any questions for us personally, like myself, guys, email us at betradeconfident@gmail.com, and I'll answer myself, Jake, or Josh will answer any questions for you guys. So make sure you snag your membership. The indicator's in the description. Congrats, guys, for getting into Link. I think this is a great trade setup, as well as watch the other video I'm coming out with to show you guys, what's the best trade setup for the day. And honestly, it's actually not Link. It's not Link. It's actually another coin. So make sure you guys watch that. All right, guys, God bless you. Click the links in the description to get the indicators and the membership. Join our family, guys, and have a blast. And I will see you guys in the next video or over in the chat. All right, we'll see you guys. Bye-bye.